always nice to be here, though, I imagine.
Yeah, always nice. My mom's side of the family lives in D.C., Maryland area, so every time I come up here, we always have a large crowd of people, a lot of family members, so it's good to see everybody.
On the other hand, though, it was a little, after the playoffs, did it feel a little weird coming back this time around?
No. Everyone's talking about, yeah, we owe this team this, we owe them that, but at the end of the day, it's regular season. We beat them in the regular season, we lost them in the playoffs, so whatever we do to them in the regular season really doesn't matter unless we face them again in the playoffs.
Something, though, looking forward to meeting them for the first time as you're getting ready for the season?
I mean, honestly, it's just another game. You can't treat them as if they're someone different than the rest of the NBA. It's another game on the schedule, another win that we have to have. Like I said, we did lose to them in the playoffs, but it's playoffs. We beat them in the regular season every single time we face them, but we lost to them in the playoffs. So say we sweep them again in the regular season, it really doesn't matter because we did that last year, and it all comes down to how we played in the playoffs, which was horrific, and they just outplayed us in every angle of the game, every aspect of the game. So if we face them again in the playoffs and then we beat them, then that's really redemption right there.
Made moves in the offseason. You guys did. They did. What do you see that's different about them compared to when you guys saw them last?
Paul Pierce not being there is a huge difference. They're a lot more versatile. They're a lot more dynamic as far as being able to move the ball, play with a lot of more guards. Chris Humphries was a great addition, a guy who can space the floor, a good veteran, and they just got so many new guys on the team that bring different elements to the game that they didn't have last year.
Do you think that factors into why they're struggling right now? They've had a rough week with the 3 losses.
Yeah, it's all about bouncing back. We had a rough time. I think we lost like 3 in a row, and we were able to bounce back, and we're still trying to improve and get better, so I assume that they're trying to do the same thing. They've had a couple rough games. Some people haven't played in those games, and it's just all about bouncing back, still sticking to the game plan and the scheme, and just focusing on each opponent.
Asked Dwayne about this and the whole wounded animal, a team coming home, lost 3 in a row, back-to-back. How concerned are you as a player about these guys are going to come out and try and throw haymakers to start the game?
Yeah, that's what all the coaching staff is saying. They had that bad loss in Boston, and now they're talking about taking it out on the next team and how more focused they are now and how they don't want to lose anymore. So we can't let us be that team that they bounce back on. We have to stick to our game plan, we have to stick to our schemes, and not be overwhelmed in the moment, and just focus. And Kyle and DeMar will take the reins and lead us, and we'll just play basketball, not have to worry about anything else.
How does having Corey here now help trying to contain John?
Oh, Corey is a tremendous defender. So having him, DeMar, guys who are excellent defenders on the perimeter, it's only going to make us better. So, Kyle gets to start off on him, and then, DeMar will guard him some, and also Corey will guard him some. So just being able to put a number of guys who can defend and defend well on him is definitely something that's going to help us.
Bigger guys as well, leaning on him, that helps too.
Yeah, bigger guys as well. Just because, yeah, he is fast. It's very important to stay in front of him, but he's put on so much weight over the summertime. He's gotten stronger as well as, quicker and faster. But to have a guy like DeMar who can, battle him, push him, move him on the perimeter, and, match size for size. DeMar is bigger. It just gives us, different elements, different guys who can, show bodies on him.